Fancy question ba pen and pesa maybe sir with near baby akomia avieno with Bruno Fernandes. So Bruno free United say now share the trajectory of Manchester United signings. And Manchester United ever more of a relegation candidate than a top 4 candidate ana. Senior who this season. Because me who player after Wayne Rooney when your impact our football club visu our United than Bruno Fernandes. After Wayne Rooney be na juma na oja on the latter days Obaya baso deep bebo 6 bebo 8 at some point or the new general right back club about my United, you know. That was that level of impact when you all United team no so. But for seasons I was joining United, everything about Manchester, the name Bruno Fernandes in our obo. But one thing I meant to here at this stage, and I say, even with Kevin De Bruyne, I mean say he has given a lot to football. Until beer, can the destination will be America or Saudi? Yenya clubs are more bad for the signature. So I was thinking, for the skill set and quality that Bruno possesses now, and KB Ubenya a go at a different club, I will qualify for the UEFA Champions League. But surprisingly, all the teams are linked to Abrantiano. Unti ABI say Anka, a typical team like Inter Milan be back for the service because they have that knack for players or movie around 30s and the Italian league, you know, and so you fertile ground for that age limit. And so you Henrik Mkhitaryan Kanogo. I'm not of Chimako China, but yet you are doing well. Oh, the Italian league. So Bruno Fernandes and then the quality now. He is a namer. He should be playing the UEFA Champions League next season for a team I qualify. But surprisingly, none of these teams and Abasa reported so Bruno Fernandes. But the Saudi land, you know, and a request for the signature. A two-way scenario. United say now pursue Europa League, you know, because financial rewards of winning the Europa League, you know, not be to cushion or more ahead of the new season.
Yeah.
United fail you man. There comes Bruno Fernandes, £100 million, and I reported say United are likely to get that funds from Saudi. Barusha Bruno, so try United. Is he a man they can decide say you're building a team around within age? No. Yeah, you see, so because all building a team, averagely you are looking at a 4-year period. Yemfa club the enokra and your yardstick and benchmark 4-year period and you want something. So Bruno Betima Tanaho up performing to the levels now or performing now. That is a big question. So I feel said the ideal situation for Manchester United in this case, they will just have to ship him out. Now Omunji's cannot to rebuild. But
who comes in?
Rebuild.
So number 10 now from Bruno Days or the by January, no?
Yeah.
Ever see these seasons at what level I'm even say fine. Over kind of say my United, but individually on
who comes in? No, I had the right question.
And Nippon also crab willing. So
by United. You see, I know been at all space when they sold Gary Bill. Omunya skapa. Ba who plays omkofai. Etienne Kabul, Eunice Kabul. Omko sisa players bi minim omko aso omko France. Omko players in bebre. Enti ebeye a miss transfer. Now share United signings now my yena. Can you trust them so make utilize this can you? Especially when Omon need a well-structured system. Say when a sporting director, we in charge of sports and then recruitment. One shall now acquire Sikani Ubenya, but getting the right players for the right job also now acquire entirely different. So my fear is that United may be getting a huge financial buffer from Saudi, but to utilize it, and so be quite a problem. What do you call Italy about Mas Allegri? Now, Kase, unse na names be by earlier say be Gasperini crown so edin
for Roma name
for Roma and then
Italy they are managerial as a merry-go-round be.
I know what's a man American. As a more recycle or more and that could be the reason here Italian football also asa to fem kakra, because now you share the destination for superstars. Now Italian league from the 80s, 90s up to 2000, mid 2000s. You know, it was the Italian league. Until a host of other big names in alcohol. But one thing about the Italian league, and they say so I'm for foreign coach in a bar and chair as tremano. They will just have to let him go. Inti adinti na akobanesa. Ni inti akobanesa na say they are accustomed to obi or the Italian football na say language barrier. Anyhow they go about managing the affairs. So Portuguese iba concesao. Who comes in next? Mas Allegri. Mas Allegri has had stints with AC Milan and moving on Juve, highly successful, and Wasaba. But through that process, from 2010 up to now, Ili ebosi of just one Champions League trophy. And a dear man or mono or JSR trophy was a Portuguese in Jose Mourinho. But in recent years, who Italian league in say Enya the Conference League winner, Enya the Europa League winner. And umpono yasenya another Portuguese, and then Gasperini, ne exploits with Atalanta, winning the Europa League. To Becca say, is it the case of the renaissance of the Italian league? So merry-go-round, the elite coaches are omoko in circle nina obiani wa wetimi aje the UEFA Champions League. So Italian league ne lack consistency. Now this season who say Inter there all because of consistency in terms of management. But Allegri ko Juve time all year successful nina there was a period of consistency. Or team ni muche. Yahu Mauricio Sarri, you abefa Juve no oko. Ofriwa Lazio dine ye juma. Napoli asanfano. So I am more like the same idea, and they go around. So there's no improvement on their coaches. We bet me aye. Inti AC Milan they funny. O bet me for Allegri not in Belgian league. It ends there. The next step now I say competing our Europe. No, you not see them. And then PSG is competing with who? A Spanish manager, and they are doing well. But they will come with these old guys. Into Napoli Champions League, you will come with Antonio Conte. But Conte bet me the Omako the next level in terms of the UEFA Champions League. The record the nature say he's not a manager. I'll bet me I say Ejuman. So that cycle of changing managers, stains all the time in the Italian league. I feel say the solution to their problem. How dominant they were. Person reclaiming status in the I feel there should be a deviation from the norm. I didn't know my for a very long time. They should just change because the biggest trophy, and they Jose Mourinho nekuta. What call further to say treble na Inter pen or no as a manager they know about pie.
Yeah.
Said they shouldn't win it because I will make it reference to a treble from the Italian land there. Jose Mourinho na Albebano. That's the story state of the Italian league. Merry-go-round. They will go in circles, but not much improvement on the person who say from Italian league. So me, I'm not too much enthused about an appointment, because the old thing na and no one is a very witness.
Oh, Steve, may I say,